the next story, which is much more interesting in my opinion, and that is there is a phone that we all know and it has been banned in one country. So it's highly likely that you have either used this phone or you have seen people use this phone almost every single day, even today, and that is the lowest end flagship iPhone that is available as of today, or a phone that was once a flagship, that is the iPhone 12. So as you know that every year when a new iPhone gets released, Apple removes one iPhone from their previous generation. So the lowest end flagship that was available was the iPhone 11 last year. This year it's the iPhone 12. The 11 has been discontinued. So France actually did some research with the iPhone 12. In fact, they had taken a lot of phones, not just the iPhone 12, and they were doing some research regarding its the estimated radiation exposure limit and just basically other tests. And it noticed that there was one phone that was particularly popping up on their list of high radiation exposure again and again and again, and that was the iPhone 12. So the levels of radiation were higher than the regulated amount, and France was just, they instructed Apple to either make changes to the iPhone 12 or they were going to stop the sale of the iPhone 12. Apple did not respond and they have stopped the sale of the iPhone 12 within France. So when this came, a lot of people were surprised because usually the SAR values of iPhones are all kept under check and everything is fine. So especially because the iPhones are like the top end models. So, but then a lot of things started coming up of people telling how their iPhone 12s always used to heat up, even the iPhone 12 mini while charging, while normal using. And even I had experiences on the first hand where, like, especially after a few months of usage, the battery deterioration is really bad on the iPhone 12 models. Even the other people I've asked have said that. And the phone does get hot, especially when you're using the maps and stuff like that. So it's kind of sad to see that Apple has not doesn't care enough to fix their old products. And the sadder thing is that their budget option right now is the iPhone SE 2022 variant, which is a horrible phone at this point. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. It sports the exact same specifications as the iPhone 11. I think that phone should have been I mean, maybe the iPhone 12 because I think it has 5G support, but I think the iPhone SE at this current point should be discontinued.